Swadikap and good evening. The Flood Relief Operations Center today issued announcement number 11/2554, the gist of which is as follows. Due to the urgency and necessity in opening up a number of flood walls, the flood walls near Klong Song, Phaya Suren, and Klong Samwa, which has affected water levels, it is advised that residents near Klong Prem Prachakon monitor the situation closely and prepare to move their belongings to higher ground. This is for residents near canals in the following areas: Sai Mai, Sapan Soong, Kanayao, Bung Kum, Suan Luang, Bang Kapi, Don Mueang, Lak Si, Jatuchak, and Bang Su. In the overall picture, the situation remains stable, with less flood water from the north passing through Nakhon Sawan. There is less flood water on the western side of Bangkok, and water levels in Bang Pa-in and northern Pathum Thani have receded at 2 to 3 centimeters per day. In the past 2 weeks, water levels have lowered at around 60 centimeters or 2 feet. On the eastern front, the Irrigation Department and the BMA have worked together to speed up the flow of water through Klong Rangsit, and the BMA is to speed up the pushing out of water through Klong Sansap to the Bang Pakong River. This may cause a temporary overflow in some districts like Bung Kum, Kanayao, Sapan Soong, and Suan Luang, but it should be noted that this is a result of a controlled action, not a natural flow of flood water. At the same time, the Royal Thai Armed Forces is working to eliminate obstacles in pushing out water in Klong Bang Chan, Klong Lat Prao, and the Klong Under Expressway Phase 2. For the spring tide situation, the highest recorded level is at 2.53 meters, slightly above the 2.5 meters capacity of the Chao Phraya embankment, causing an overflow of the riverbanks. However, on the 2nd of November, the tides will lower and the Chao Phraya river embankments will be fixed. This will be done before the 15th of November, before the next spring tide during the Loi Krathong festival. When this is done, we would be in a better position in the next spring tide. As for Bangkok, the floodwaters still remain on Ponyotin Road at Wat Prasi Mahathat. Further west, Talinchan has higher level of water and may expand to other nearby districts. Along Klong Prapa, most of the dikes breached had already been fixed and reinforced by the authorities, and water was siphoned off to lower the levels at Klong Prapa. Water quality is still maintained, but slight odors may still be present because of the flood waters. At the Don Mueang Airport shelter, which housed 4,200 evacuees, now only 250 persons remain, and they have requested to remain in Don Mueang. This afternoon, Kun Titima Chai Sang, the government spokesperson, announced that the cabinet meeting also resolved not to expand the holiday for government offices beyond the 31st of October, so that officials may be able to provide services to the public and for the continuous management of the situation. Prior to this, the cabinet had resolved that government officials affected by the floods can take days off without being considered on leave. The Prime Minister herself was consulted on this, and it was agreed that all agencies would take care of their affected staff, while the important government measures to be carried out should be able to continue in this flood situation. And this is the summary of the briefing today by the FROC. Thank you very much. Sawasdee krap.